Hello there my fellow holiday heroes and welcome to another Galactic challenge video. Hopefully your week has been productive so far, but we do have a brand new challenge to take care of, and on the surface I'm like, bad batch, this should be easy, right? Throw in Bo-Katan, throw in Maul, Mandalorians, hit autoplay and you should be good, right? Not so good. Boy, I couldn't be more wrong for today's challenge. Anyway, getting ahead of myself, as always, we'll cover the modifiers and defeats first and then show you the battles YouTube chapters below as usual if you do want to skip ahead. Otherwise, bad batch, like I said, on the surface, just bad batch, we'll just mow through them, no issues, right? They are reasonably tanky, but every now and then Tech just decides to nuke your entire squad with his AoE or something. It's just ridiculous. Has to be something, I guess, with the modifiers there that we'll look later why Tech is doing so much damage. Anyways, let's now look at the feats that we have to complete today. So you have to win a full team of Mandalorian units, so either Maul Mandalorians or Bo-Katan Mandalorians. I was able to get done. Unfortunately, I just don't see without Bo or without Maul how you can get today's tier 10 done. Like we used to do these Mandalorian right one, just like with some sort of mishmash team, cheesy teams. Not today. One AoE from Tech and you're done. And then the other feat, win with an undersized squad, which means not going to be possible to do all the feats in a single battle today. So let's look at the modifiers, why it's so annoying challenge today. So first, looking at Kashyyyk one, so just retaliation. Whenever unit takes damage, they get critical damage until they score critical hit. I guess it kind of contributes to the stacking damage, especially from Tech, right? You keep hitting him, maybe. Whenever a unit is debuffed, they recover 10% protection. This is gonna be annoying as well, right? Especially with the more Mandalorians, you do have Canderous in there. Canderous constantly landing damage over times, healing up the team, and then what's even more annoying, whenever a unit is defeated, another random ally takes a bonus turn. So a bit of an RNG element in this battle, like who takes a bonus turn when you defeat one of them, right? But definitely the protection recovery a bit annoying, and stacking damage for the most part, like until today I didn't feel like it was that important, but oh boy. Tech is gone. You gotta be careful with Tech, you'll see in the footage. And then the player modifier, the code. So Mandalorian 1, like usually when AI has this one, the enemy has this one, it's kind of annoying, but today for the most part not really that useful because they've got AoE stuns, right? So if they stun your entire team, you can't counter attack. So I don't know, didn't really see so much effect from the player modifier today. And then Dauntless Courage. So whenever Clone Trooper gains a buff, they also gain a stack of Dauntless Courage. And then for each tag they gain 5% offense, critical chance, critical damage and health steal. So I guess in combination with the stacking critical damage from the Kashyyyk modifier and a little bit from this one, it doesn't seem like that lot. Like it's not like they're stunned or like, you know, they don't take a lot of turns and then just suddenly Tech rolls up huge bomb on you. I don't know, you'll see and let me know how can Tech hit so hard. Okay, so let's get the Mandalorian battles out of the way first. So just one battle from a main account where I do have Bo-Katan. I thought surely I got all of them at Relic 9, but that's because of the territory battle, their mission on Mandalore, so don't judge me. I thought I'm just gonna go in, hit autoplay and be done with it. So I had to unfortunately play this manually. The reason why I'm bringing Sabine in here, because she's the fastest, she can go out, do her AoE, land the stagger on a few folks and then pass. He starts off with Frenzy, he can follow up with an AoE, pushing back Terminator, but for some reason like Echo, he kept resisting. I just could not land with Sabine opening AoE stagger on him for the life of me. I don't know, I guess his tenacity is juiced up for today's challenge. Anyway, let's hop in the battle and you'll see it's not gonna be as easy as you think. So luckily they are slow, so you can outrun them. There we go. Unfortunately did not land stagger on the two main guys that I would need to land, Tech and Echo, but we'll just roll with it. Let's get a buff dispel going and let's go ahead, chuck another E out. They're gonna go ahead, land the daze, healing immunity. Now I'm gonna return the favor, give them daze as well, and not a problem because we have now Bo coming in with the cleanse, removing all the debuffs from Echo. So I guess turn order for you could be different. But for me, kind of lined up okay. That Bo was kind of the slowest, and she was just able to cleanse off all those debuffs. But anyway, we'll just keep going. Stuck behind the Wrecker Stunt. Let's go ahead and dispel that. There we go. And now we just want to go ahead, take down. There we go. Let's go ahead, finish off Wrecker as well, I guess. He's on his last leg. Here comes the bomb. Okay, looks like we dodged that one. Did we have foresight on us or something? Maybe we did. I don't know, I missed it. But anyway, we'll just keep going here. As you can see, they do have a few stacks of Dauntless Courage already, so their damage is increased now. Let's see if we can finish off Tag before he does any more damage on us. There we go. Let's go ahead and get that buff dispel going. Sure, just do a basic. Alright. Pass can take that one, that's okay. A couple of counter attacks. Another basic, and there we go. So once you're just down to Hunter and Omega, you can hit autoplay and you should be good to go. But man, I tried full auto a few times and wasn't even close. Now, this from me, other account, I do not have Bo here, so I did try Mandalorians first without Gar Saxton Super Commando, but my Relic Free Maul just was not doing enough damage, so I did need to bring in Gar and Commando. Definitely, I think it's going to be easier if you do have all Dark Side Mandalorian squad here. If you don't, probably can still get it done without, but you will need a bit higher Relic Maul than me, that's for sure. Like at Relic Freeze, you will see. Yeah, it got ugly, real ugly in the end. Anyway, let's hop in the battle. So we're going to go ahead now, do the AoE. Then Kanders gets a bunch of bonus turn meter, he does AoE, and then Maul goes. So the first target, I decided to go after Wrecker, because otherwise at some point he would just use his AoE and stun my entire team, so I just wanted to wreck his cooldowns. And now we just go all out on Echo, and with the help of true damage from Gar Saxton and Commando, we were actually able to finish Tech there. When I tried without them, Tech just kept healing up because all those debuffs we are landing on him. As you can see, we are healing Wrecker now at this point. I'm like, let's just leave him alone. And we'll wait for Django to land a healing immunity on him. Alright, okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead. Here comes the healing immunity. There we go. And the stagger, beautiful. We're just gonna have to go for Wrecker now. We're kind of stuck behind him. Just do a basic. Again, true damage helping us here with the damage. Okay, let's see what I've got. Just basic there from Hunter. Here comes the Relic Free Maul, barely making it. Oh boy. Ugh. Yeah, Tech is nasty, man. Gotta watch out for him, especially his AoE can do a lot of damage. I'm just gonna fool around. I know I got only 3 stacks of Anguish, but let's see if this is enough to get through Tech. One more coming in. There we go. We got him down. We should be good now. Let's go ahead, go after Hunter. And then we'll just go ahead and hit autoplay. Alright, Relic Free Maul, guys. I guess I need to put more relics in this account on my Maul. But I don't have Lord Vader, so Relic Free, he does the job that I need him to with his Mandalorian squad. But anyway, just go ahead. Come on, Hunter. As you can see, we keep healing you up because of all those debuffs. So do we have a healing immunity? There we go. We got some counterattacks. I guess Clan Loyalty did kick in the end to a point where it was helpful. We were able to carry this through without Maul. So you can see, by no means an easy challenge today. Even with Bo is a slog. With Maul, again, Maul probably is I felt like a better option than Bo-Katan. But obviously, at Relic Free, I lost them. Probably if you got like Relic 7 or 8, should be easier for you. And now we come to the easy part of today's challenge, which is the Undersize squad. You only need Palpatine, Mara there for the turn meter train, stuns, shock, stagger. You do need then Sidious on his basic. He will be landing healing immunity on the enemies, so they actually will stop recovering protection, because shock does not stop protection recovery, only health recovery. You could obviously bring in somebody like Nihilus for the insta kills or something, but I just thought, well, if you do have 7-star Deepa, I might as well just chuck her in there and get her feet done at the same time. You could just go ahead, hop in the battle, just hit autoplay, and make sure to remove the target on auto, so the AI kind of is moving the target around. There you go, we got tenacity down, we got shocks, we got staggers. Sidious starting off his AoE, so we'll have to wait for him to get another turn to start landing healing immunity on his basic attack. As you can see, for the most part, you're not doing you're doing damage, but they're just constantly healing up because of Kashyyyk modifier. Alright, so we do have healing immunity on Omega, that's the least important character, but there we go, we got now healing immunity on Hunter as well. Just gonna speed up the footage because you can see these guys are just getting rolled basically. We're constantly stunning them, staggering, shocking. They're not even going to take a turn. And even when we do finally defeat somebody, whoever gets bonus turn, obviously they will miss it because they're stunned. There we go. It was Tech that got a bonus turn, but we were just able to stun him again. And yeah, very quick, very easy. You know, probably you could do other stuff, but just for fun, do a non-Galactic Legend squad. Hopefully something that a majority of people will have in their bag. But yeah, you can use whatever you like for this feat. Just make sure you do bring some sort of team with control and also ways to prevent healing on the enemy squad. And of course, we cannot have an Undersize feat without our favorite unit in the game, Darth Bane. If you do have him, Bane +1, hit autoplay and let Bane do his thing. I used Malak in here, but to be honest, Malak was just delaying the battle because obviously you want that Sith ally to die, so then the Bane actually gets all those boosts. So then the battle would actually go faster if I would maybe bring somebody else. But anyway, Bane does what Bane does. Man, I wish we would have more characters like Darth Bane in the game. It would make our game a lot more fun. Don't you guys think? Anyway, that's all for today's video again. I thought I'm just gonna waltz in with my Mandalorians, hit autoplay and be done with it, but no. Tech had other ideas in today's challenge. So he made me play manual, but at least we were able to auto the Undersize squad feat. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.